We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Ernest Munoz gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of...
So here's Adam Frazier. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them.
Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Elmer Bonilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, one time right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Drive it deep. Here you go.
The 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swinging away, and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Fouled away.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hudson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's one on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Andrew Kisner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elmer Bonilla. He drew a walk his first time up.
Bonilla.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Turner retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Elmer Bonilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
I got a ball.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with. Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late for him to turn things around. I mean, he's given up 6 runs, so I'm not sure how much the talking is going to help. He just doesn't have it today.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Anthony Santander.
Come on, baby. She's ready.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
1 strike.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Taken in by Goldschmidt. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Genesis Cabrera answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
1 pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, come on now. 1 time.
He's set and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Let her rip right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 6 and the Cardinals 1. Stepping into the box, Elmer Bonilla.
Number 00, Elmer Bonilla.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Santander.
All right, 1 time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very
Let's go, find the
shallow
ball.
right.
Halfway here.
Turner in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Slide, side.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Cardinals 1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Atlanta Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ernest Munoz wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Dakota Hudson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.